Okay, so we're going to take a look at the well-known problem that people have seen on Facebook and many other places, looking at calculations in different calculators where you have the same calculation but you get a different result. And we're going to look at how the QAMA calculator deals with this and also explains it. For this demo, we're not going to use the physical QAMA calculator. We're going to use the app on Android, which you can see here. You can download from which is pretty new actually, and you can download from the Google Play Store. You can see a version here. You can see what it looks like, and we're just going to use an emulator for this. So here's the QAMA calculator as it would look like on your phone, and we can start typing in the very well-known equation: 6 divided by 2 bracket 1 plus 2 close bracket. Now the QAMA calculator looks for ambiguities, so if you press the equals button to get the answer, the cursor comes back to the beginning of the line. What we're looking for is something that gets rid of that ambiguity, so we need to put in the missing operations. So if we go to here and press the times sign, now it'll wait for an answer. Okay, and if we type in 1, it doesn't give us an answer. If we type in 9, it does give us an answer. Now why is this? Okay, well if we go back to the question again, alright, and now we've got an each functionality on the QAMA calculator. So if we go into each functionality, we can see we're in here now, and what happens is it splits up the calculation into the various parts. See, if I press the equals button, it grays out the second part of the calculation, asks us for the first part, because we're going from left to right, which is the normal order of operations when you've got things that are like divide and times. So 6 divided by 2, well, the only reasonable estimate is 3. Press equals, it substitutes it in. Now it goes on to the next part. 1 plus 2, that's 3, equals 3 times 3. Again, the only reasonable estimate for 3 times 3 is 9, and it delivers the final answer. So let's use something which is a bit more, shows more of the estimation tools of the QAMA. So if we do the same kind of problem but with some decimals, let's say 6.1 divided by 2.2 times by, because we use the operator to get rid of the ambiguity, 1.3 plus 2.1. Okay, let's go into the each mode so we can see the whole process. Each mode is on. So now press equals, and we have to estimate this part. So 6 divided by 2, well, that's 3, yeah. So, okay, and we get the precise answer substituted in. Now the second part, really the only good estimate for this is the correct answer, which would be 3.4. Now we estimate the whole part, round 2.77 up to 3, 3.4 down to 3, so let's say 9, equals, and now we get the precise answer. And just a quick note about some of the possible reasons why the answer should have been 1 in the original. People talk about juxtaposition. If we use juxtaposition, then which is used in algebra, but we use it for numbers, then 2.3 you'd actually write as 23, which is just wrong. Okay, because it says that 2 times a you could write as 2a, 3 times b, 3b. Okay, 2 times 3 you can't write as 23. So okay, although juxtaposition is fine for algebra, it really isn't for number.